Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Niger Girl Fave. If you're new to my channel, my name is Favor. Thank you so much for subscribing and welcome. So for today's video, I have my content in my phone. So if I'm looking down at my phone, that's what I'm doing. I'll be talking about the things that I wish I knew in my teens. So basically, this video is for my teenagers out there, 15, 16, 17, 18, you're in high school, about to graduate high school, all of that. This video are for my teenagers. So, take whatever you need from this video, whatever lesson, and apply it into your life, okay? So, number one, not everyone is your friend, okay? Get that again. Not everyone is your friend. I know when, at least for me, when I was like a teenager, I used to use the word friend very loosely. Like I would call anybody my friend, but no, that word friend is very important. Okay, don't just go out here calling everyone your friend, because not everybody's your friend, and you want to pay attention to the kind of person people are. And also you want to like pay attention to like their actions, the things they do, and not what they say. Like someone can say something and they can do something else, like their action is the total opposite of what they just said. So keep in mind, just because you go to the same church with them, or you have the same class schedule with them, you want to call them your friend? No, not everyone is your friend, okay? Number two, confidence is everything. As someone that grew up as a shy person, like an introvert, this is something like you want to work on a little bit. I'm not saying go from like introverts to like extrovert, but like you want to like be confident in yourself and the things that you know. You don't want to adapt yourself, because adapting yourself can stop you from achieving a lot of things, even as a teenager. Okay, so you want to walk into every room like you belong there. Speak up for yourself, speak up for your friends, speak up for those that cannot speak up for themselves. Do not doubt yourself. And also, I know that like the teen years, or like the years where you get like insecure about your looks and the kind of clothes you wear, the kind of shoes you have, all that stuff. So whatever it is you have at that moment, be contented with that. If you don't have the latest Jordan or the latest Coach bag, that's fine, okay? Be contented with that and be confident with that, okay? Number three, boys will always be there. Focus on your goals. This one is very important. Like this one stuck to my head, because it's just like these men or those boys will always be here. And I promise you, ladies, girls, I promise you, they will always be there. Like, and also the high school boys are not really, the boys that you want to like leave your goals for, or like get distracted for, just to put it out there, like they will always be there. So you want to focus on your goals, focus in class, focus on your grades, on your assignments, focus on everything that you do for yourself, what benefits you. Put yourself first. Basically, do not put a boy's needs over your own needs. Always make sure you're number one. Your needs come first before any other person, especially any boy. So focus on yourself. Number four, your looks will change, but your character matters more. And this is the thing with high school. Like back in high school, everybody wants to, have the latest trend of clothing going on, the latest shoes going on. But honestly, that's good. You're in high school, you want to show up, all that stuff, that's fine. But what matters the most is your character. Like there's so many people, their character is just, it's not there. It's just not it. They bully other students, they talk rudely to the teachers, they just don't respect their elders, like things like that. You don't want to be that kind of person, okay? You don't want to be that kind of person, because over time, as you grow up, as you move on with your life, like graduate high school, that kind of character is not going to get you anywhere out in the world. It's really not. So yeah, you want to have the latest looks and the latest trends, but also be mindful of the kind of person you are in here, like what's in here. Okay. All right. So number 5, start building good habits early. So this one is very important because the earlier you start to build these good habits, the more you get used to them and you take them with you. Like me personally, I know like I was not that kind of person that, you know, practice good habits back in high school or back in my teen years, which is okay because now I've learned my lesson. But there was this girl I met in college, and she would like wake up so early and like get all her stuff done, and then she would just like be relaxed the rest of the day. And she does this every single time. And one day I just had to ask him like, how do you do it? Like, please tell me. And she was just like, she's been doing this for years. Like even in high school she's been like this for years. So things like that, it goes with you over time. Like it follows you over time. It does not fall off except you like stop doing them. But like if you keep doing them consistently, it follows you even to college or whatever it is you want to do after high school. Okay, so build good habits. Also, saving money, that's another thing that I did not do, but I'm here to tell you, like, start saving your money. Yes, I understand you want to have the latest Jordans, you want to have the latest Coach bag, you want to have the latest feats going on in school, yeah, but also remember, the future is ahead. Okay, you want to enjoy the present, but you also want to think about the future, and the future is you saving for that future. So practice good habits. Number 6, failure is a lesson and not the end. I feel like a lot of people struggle with this so much because of course nobody wants to fail. Nobody wants to feel like a failure. But like you have to understand, like failure is something you can learn from and grow up with, so don't think of failure as like, oh my god, it's over with, everything's done, this is the end of the world, this is the end of my life, blah 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 blah. No, if you fail a class, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. When you retake the class, just make sure you do better. Like, don't think of failure as it's just what it is. Like, think of failure as something you can learn from and grow from. Okay, so even though you get fired from a job, don't get too obsessed over it. Don't get like very stressed out about it, because that's something you can learn from, and your next job you can do better. So just think of failure as a way of learning from something and doing better in the next thing that you going to or get into. So yeah, so don't let failure stop you from embracing something better. Number 7, stop rushing to grow up. This is the one. Stop rushing to grow up, because Lord knows if I could go back in time and just like shield out about I want to start doing things on my own. I want to have my own car. I want to have my own apartment. I want to have my own job. I want to do this. I want to do that. Blah blah. If I if I could go back in time, I would just tell my younger self, like, just stop. You don't want this. This is not what you want. Just take your time. Let things work out. Let things sort themselves out. Don't try to do more than you can handle. So just, live in the moment. Like, you're in high school, you're a teenager. This is the years that you're gonna like look back on and be like, you know what, I had a good time. I had a great time. Like, my 10 years were lit. Like, I'm not saying go do crazy things. No, no. I'm not saying do that. Also, when you're making this kind of decisions, think about, yeah. So I'm not saying go wild, go crazy. No, don't do that. But just, relax. Live in the moment, have fun, make memories with your family, your friends, your high school mates, your classmates, whatever it is. Like, just chill. That's all I have to say. Just chill. That's the best I can say right now, because yeah, if I could go back and tell my younger self, I would just be like, just chill out. Don't do too much. So number 8, learn about money and saving. So this one, like, it ties to like this um creating new habits or indulging in new habits. So like you want to learn about money and saving. And what I mean by learn about money, you don't want to like start wasting your money. Like this is also the time I know a lot of you start your first job, because for me, I know I started my first job in high school. So you know, I know the feeling of making your first money, working for it, and you want to enjoy, you want to reward yourself. That's okay, but also think about how you can use that money to get more money legally. Legally, what did I say? Legally. Do not, yeah. So think about how you can use that money you made from your job to invest and get more money. That's what I mean by learn about money and saving. Okay, budget your money. If you have bills to pay, which I don't know, but yeah, just budget your money, keep some in your savings, reward yourself with some, use the other ones to invest in other things that can bring you more money. Okay, number 9, protect your peace and mental health. Okay, protect your peace and mental health. It's okay to say no. No one is gonna judge you. Okay, high school students, they can be judgy, but like it's okay to say no. You don't have to be there for everybody. You don't have to be, you know, the strong friend or the strong daughter or the strong family member. You don't have to be the strong person. Okay, so it's okay to say no. Protect your peace, protect your energy. If you have friends that are toxic, if you're in a toxic relationship, cut it off. Yeah, you want to be keep yourself sane. You don't want to lose your sanity. Number 10, the last one. Learn a profitable skill or trade. This is one that I wish I really got into back when I was still a teenager. Like I know like so many of my high school mates, they were like learning how to do lashes, like lash extensions. They were learning how to do eyebrows, like eyebrow tinting, microblading. They were learning a skill, they were learning a trade. I wish I got into that. That was something I wish I got into. And also this is also another good way of like using the money you make from your job to make more money through this, by learning a skill, learning a trade that's gonna make you a passive income. So this is something that you can get into, and I wish I got into when I was still a teenager. So you want to explore, like you can search profitable skills for like teenagers to learn. I know coding is a good one, social media marketing, video ed, like it's so many of them if you look them up. So that's something you can get into if that's something that interests you. You want to make more money and just, you know, be on your get yourself together basically. So that's something that you can do, and that's something I wish I did. But anyways, that is all for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any nieces, nephews, sons, daughters that are teenagers, send them this video. I really hope you guys learned something from this video, you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think in the comments. I want to hear you guys comment, or I want to see you guys comment. So comment down below what you think, and I will see you all in the next video.